the checkered flag at a NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship for Penske Racing and Michigan's Brad Keselowski.
We did it, boys. We did it. Great job. What an awesome season.
You delivered Roger Penske his first Cup title. You got the Blue Deuce, a championship. Your first title. You beat a lot of your contemporaries to get in a championship. What stands out to you right now?
And it's so rewarding to bring it home for a guy like him. What stands out to me is the perseverance through adversity throughout it all. Each race has its own distinct moment of adversity.
Wow, it is going at it for the race lead. The top two in the championship, clanging off each other.
And to be a champion, you have to do more than just be fast.
Yeah.
You have to overcome those moments where things just stack up against you. A yellow when you don't want it, or a guy in front of you that's just racing like a jerk, or you name it. Sometimes it's just not having a fast car. But you have to overcome those moments and persevere through them. So when I think back to this year, I'm going to think about a race like Martinsville, where we weren't fast. We found a way to get a sixth-place finish out of it. I'm going to think back to Phoenix, where the yellow came out and we shuffled on back to 6th or 7th, and that's where we finished.
Coming to the checker here. Brett, come on through here. Come on through here. Let's get through here. Let's get through here. There you go.
I'm going to think back to Charlotte when we ran out of fuel.
Yep.
It's out. It's out. It's out. It's out.
And we made it through each and every one of those moments and found a way to be successful.
You look at a guy like Brad, and you know, he's not willing to back down to anybody, and it showed how much this really meant to him, and that we knew he was in it for to the end.
Paul Wolfe is just that silent, steady guy that you don't ever question, and you know he's got his finger on the pulse.
As you know, it takes leadership in any organization to win. I think what Brad has done, he's focused. He's focused on racing. He was focused on winning. And to me, he spends every day some time in the shop and putting his arms around our guys. And that's the glue. You know, this is a lot of emotion, a lot of heartaches in this business, a lot of losses. But yet a guy like that comes around, he can build you up, and that's what he does. And he's made that difference in our team over the last 3 years.
So many people, fans, even other drivers, other teams wanted to see this guy get a championship. You are the crew chief that delivered it to him. What does it mean to you to be able to do that?
Well, it's definitely a special day for sure. Just to be able to get the nationwide championship in 2010, we thought was big, but to know that we'd come back and 2 years later be able to do it on the Cup side is definitely amazing. And we all need to be proud of that.
To me, having that relationship and having people, you know, pat you on the back and say congratulations, it's amazing. When you walk down from that spotter stand, when you've won a race, everybody is putting their hand on your back saying, hey, great job. And I think that's what I saw, and to me, that makes it real special.
Let me introduce you to your 2012 Sprint Cup champion right here, guys.
We finally did it. You know, something I'll never forget.
This is right at the top, a chance to say that we have won at Indy, and we've now won in the NASCAR side. To me, it's a pretty special time for me, and more important, it's a special time for our organization.
I think the best is yet to come from the two teams.
Really? Next year?
Could be. Who knows? There's no guarantees in life or in racing. It could happen next year, could happen never again. But I know all the pieces are together for it to happen many times.